Today's park review is Palace Playland, located in Old Orchard Beach, Maine. It's definitely an amusement park. It sits right next to the Atlantic Ocean. I'm going to pull the string on this one, that this park is my favorite amusement park that I've been to in northern New England. And that's for many reasons. This park just feels so nice. First of all, if you've been to Cedar Point, Ohio, then this park feels like a miniature size of Cedar Point. It's got the hotel breakers around it. It has the water right next to the park. It just feels like Cedar Point, and Cedar Point's my number one amusement park. As for the roller coasters, this park has three, and their larger coaster is Sea Viper. It's definitely blew my mind, and I did do a review on my channel, so if you want to watch it, link is in the description. Their other two coasters are Wipeout, which is an SBF spinner, and Orient Express, which is a family coaster. As for the rides, I like how they categorize their rides, but I'll be talking about that later on in the video. They have 25 non-coaster rides. They have thrilling rides like a ride called Power Surge. They also have this ride called Riptide. They also have a claw ride called Adrenaline, and those are basically the top three rides, the top three thrill rides. They do have some family rides. They do have bumper cars called Dodge 'em. They have a Hush Troika called Superstar. They also have a wave swinger. There are also 13 rides for the kids. So this is a free admission park. So that means you walk in, but you have to pay for the rides. This park does do a season pass, which is close to $144. Single tickets are $150. If you want 24 tickets, it'll be $33. If you want 50 tickets, it'll be $59. This park offers wristbands, so if you want a wristband, I think it'll be around $35-ish dollars. The food outside this park was awesome. We got fried shrimp and it tastes so well. There is actually no concessions inside the park, so you will need to exit outside the park to get some food. But the food at this park was really good. So when we went in mid-June, the park was dead, and for the operations, they weren't great, but they were good. I timed Sea Viper, I got between a minute and 15 and a minute and 30, which is not bad at all. I think the reason that they were past the minute mark is because they were waiting for other people to go on, since it was a dead day. But no worries about that. Capacity is very good on Sea Viper, since that's their main coaster. It only runs one train with 12 rows on the train. As for the appearance and charm, this park is very nice to look at inside and outside the park. It doesn't look that great on the ground, but if you look in the air, it has a beautiful skyline. At night, their lighting packages are just awesome. Like Sea Viper's sign and the lift are just awesome at night. Everything is very charming. Another thing I'm going to pull the string is that Palace Playland has the best staff that I've ever been to at an amusement park. The staff at Palace Playland just love to have fun, especially the people that work Sea Viper that we went at the end of June. When I got my 12th ride on Sea Viper, the ride operators yelled out 12. When I got my 13th, the ride operators yelled 13, and so on until we got the last ride of the night. Not just Sea Viper operators, but everyone in the park were just awesome. And that goes with the general public. The GP was very nice at this park, and same with the kids that go here. Usually kids under 13 are very annoying at amusement parks, but at Palace Playland, they just like to have fun and they are not annoying. The kids also like to be friendly too, so that's another positive. Now, as for the park layout itself, I feel like this park is categorized its rides, which I really like. There's actually a street dividing the park. And on one side, you got the roller coasters and thrilling rides, and on the other side, you got the family rides. So that's a really neat way to categorize it. If you're looking for other things to do besides the amusement park, you can head to the beach right next to the park. There's also a pier. We didn't do much in there since there was a lot of bars and nightclubs. But this is actually very silly that on the pier, you would need to pay 50 cents to head into the restroom. Like, that was just silly. That's actually not at Palace Playland. It's just only at the pier. There's also an arcade, which is part of Palace Playland, and there's so many games in the arcade. So that is it for my Palace Playland review, located in Old Orchard Beach, Maine. If you've been to Palace Playland, let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Link will be in the description. Subscribe for more Coaster Box videos, and I'll catch you guys later.